Check out my sweet new ride. Having your car crushed almost entirely in half is definitely all the rage nowadays. Hello everybody, I'm kindly Keyin and welcome back to BeamNG. It's been a while since we played BeamNG and I was kind of hankering for some awesome car destruction, so that is precisely what we're gonna do today. And we're probably gonna be turning some very expensive cars into what could possibly be confused with an old can of Coca-Cola. Or in this case, maybe like a Mountain Dew, you know, because of the green. I want to give a big thanks to Audible for sponsoring today's video. Audible, of course, is the leading provider of spoken word entertainment, all in one convenient place. At Audible, you can find the largest selection of audiobooks ranging from bestsellers, new releases, celebrity memoirs, languages, business, motivation, but that's not it. They also have original entertainment from top celebrity creators and thousands of popular binge-worthy podcasts. I personally love Audible because when I'm hanging out with my kids, don't tell them this, but we oftentimes are listening to nursery rhymes, and if I don't want to listen to, you know, like the ABCs for the 10 billionth time, I can just pop in my earbud, pop in Audible, load up my Audible library, and start listening to an audiobook. And it is pure bliss. So recently, instead of listening to the ABCs for the 10 billionth time, I've been listening to an audiobook called Zero G. It's a very cool science fiction space traveling adventure, but imagine this. Instead of falling asleep for over 100 years to travel through the expanse of space and time, you don't fall asleep, but everybody else around you is asleep. And that's basically the premise. I have been super enjoying it, and I think that you guys might like it too. And it's actually pretty cool because they add like extra sound effects and stuff to the book narration, so it makes it like even more immersive. It's good stuff. So here's what you guys need to do. Head over to audible.com/Keyin, Keyin, or you can text Keyin, Keyin, to 500-500, and with that you will get a 30-day free trial of Audible, and you'll be able to listen to Zero G completely free on the house. I'll have a link in the description down below, but once again, that's audible.com/Keyin. Get 30 days free of Audible and try out any book, but I recommend Zero G. Once again, a big thanks to Audible for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back to, you know, destroying really expensive cars. We also have a fun new tool that I found in the mod shop for BeamNG. Let me just drive my very nice and completely undamaged vehicle over to this new thing. Say hello to every car's worst nightmare. It's the car crusher. I'm very excited to be trying this thing out, but the process of getting vehicles into this thing is also a little finicky. You can't just like drive up into it. It doesn't work that way. So basically, I think what I need to do is go into free cam, and then I can fly around, and then you can spawn stuff in free cam. First of all, let's fix our car. So there you go. Spick and span, nice and new. But then we want to spawn it inside of the car crusher so I can show you guys what this thing is all about. Although you probably have already figured it out. And then we press F7. That kind of didn't really work. Try that again. Clearly, I'm professional. Well, now my car is one with the car crusher. Not exactly what I'm going for. There you go. That's the dream right there. And now we switch over to the car crusher because it has its own very special controls, and we just hit page down. Just hold page down. Something's happening. Yeah. Yeah. I just turned my cool Mountain Dew car into a convertible. I promise you, that's how they make convertibles. It makes complete scientific sense. Let's drive. It's beautiful. What a sweet looking ride. Let's take this thing down like the tube of death. Isn't there like a tube over here that has a whole bunch of obstacles and whatnot? Not gonna lie, this car does not sound very good. I think we have a flat tire. Yes, here is the tube of death, and it is glorious. Oh gosh, this is a terrible idea. We're staying at 60? Yeah, okay. Let's go. Okay, you have to do a full loop in the tube of death. Nailed it. Engine starved of oil, you think? I've decided to switch cars. I now have a Lamborghini, and I do want to put this in the car crusher, but I can't help but think there's a bit of an issue with putting the Lamborghini in the car crusher. The Lamborghini is already very, very low to the ground. Basically, if we put any other type of car into the car crusher, it turns into a Lamborghini. So how are we gonna crush a Lamborghini in a car crusher that won't crush lower than a Lamborghini already is? I think I have a solution. Behold, my very, very stupid solution to the problem that I presented earlier. We're not crushing just one Lamborghini. Instead, we're crushing several Lamborghinis with Lamborghinis. Kind of adding insult to injury. But here we go. I need to switch over to the hydraulic press. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be truly glorious and awful and amazing. Let's do this, shall we? Oh, gosh. Oh, no. It's getting real compact in there. Real crunchy like. The press is having a hard time going any lower. Is it still, it's still kind of crushing. There is still something being squished in there. Let's go back up and just, oh gosh, it's picking up one of the Lamborghinis now. Actually, it's picking up two of them. Let's add to this chaos, shall we? How about another type of car? Another very expensive type of car. How about a McLaren? Those are expensive. Let's do it. Welcome to the party, McLaren. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it here. It's gonna be a great experience for you. I promise. Let's, yeah, seems pretty good. We need some more colors, right? We gotta make this like the Picasso of super expensive cars getting crushed. I'm not just a YouTuber anymore. I'm an artist. Okay, let's not get too pretentious about it. Let's just spawn another expensive car, shall we? What is a Matador Avanti? I don't know, but it looks expensive. Okay, there's our Avanti. It's a nice, vibrant blue color. I'm gonna try to put it like right here. Yeah, okay, that seems pretty good-ish. We need some red. How about a Ferrari? Ferrari. All right, Mr. Ferrari. Where are we gonna fit this Ferrari? It's getting a little tight in there. You know what? How about like right here? Is that the dream? I think that's kind of the dream. I think that's good. We got some nice contrasting colors, a lot of representation of different very, very expensive supercars. Let's squish them. Page down. Oh, look at the McLaren. It's just like turning into a fine putty. That is beautiful and disgusting to look at all at the same time. Let's go back up and kind of assess the damage. Oh. Let's change angles here. Let's see from the other side. Oh yeah, these cars are basically just like one big old mush of supercars. Okay, I've switched over to one of the cars. Let's see, can we get out? Am I stuck? I don't even know which car this is. Is this the one that's underneath the McLaren? I think it is. So we can do the same thing that we did to get it in there. We can use to get it out of there. There you go. No. How's she driving? Like a dream. Honestly, for what this car has been through, it's pretty spectacular. Let's try to hit this crazy looking loop with our newfound, even more aerodynamic Lamborghini. Check this out. Look at these moves. Look at that. Glorious. That's probably gonna hurt. Yeah, it did. But I mean, I gotta say, these cars are pretty tough. Who's next on the docket? We got, oh, I see the wheel spinning. This is part of the car mush. What I would love to do is try to get these guys like detached from the ceiling of the hydraulic press. So what I'm gonna try to do is switch over to the car that is on the top. I think it's this one. I think we found it, maybe? Yeah. This is the one that's at the very, very top. So I'm gonna switch. So I took it out. There you go. And all the other cars fell. It all happened so fast. I didn't even know how to make sense of what was happening. And now, well, this car is upside down, obviously. Not having a great day. Can I zoom out and then just press F7? Oh yeah, that totally works. It flipped back over. Fantastic. Okay, this is the McLaren. We're driving the McLaren right now. And clearly it's had better days. This is too much. Let's try and get this guy out of here. Was F7? Okay, yeah. So they always spawn in the same spot if you press F7 in the default location. So let's get him out of the default location. And yeah, let's drive this McLaren a little bit. I mean, it's looking pretty cool. Like, look at that windshield. Have you ever seen a windshield that is that shape? I highly doubt it. Maybe in a spaceship, but not on a car. Where are we gonna take you, Mr. McLaren? What's calling to you? This crazy looking loop-de-loop roller coaster ride of a track? Yeah, that's the dream. This is where McLaren belongs. I'm not gonna last very long on this track, I guarantee it. I've already fallen. Come on, you can get out of there. Okay, yeah. He doesn't turn very well. Yeah, not a great turning radius. Probably has something to do with the fact that half of this car has been turned into a soda can. Let's switch over to another one. Oh, the Matador. Oh, he's ready to go. I love the fact that all of these cars look absolutely awful, but they're still driving pretty well. Let's get this guy out of this mess and see what the full extent of this damage is. I like your license plate, Elite. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. A little sharp. Might get a ticket for that one, but I'll tell you what, Matadors, they love jumping. So let's try to jump off of this little hill. Let's do this. Backflip. That was not a backflip, but it was very impressive. And we're still actually able to drive. Look at the back of the car now. Oh my gosh. And then we just got a couple of Lamborghinis and of course the Ferrari, which is still driving. It has literally become one with this other Lamborghini. In fact, I kind of want to try to switch. Yeah, okay, here it is. This is the Lamborghini that I wanted to switch to. Oh, it would be so amazing if we could get out of here still attached to the Ferrari. I don't think it's gonna happen though. Oh my gosh. I feel so close to absolute glory. It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. That's okay. Let's get this guy out of here and just gaze upon the glory of his destruction. My goodness. That is a thing of beauty. And I can't help but be absolutely shocked that this thing is still driving. With 3 wheels, I might add. One of the wheels fell off. I mean, the engine is just like fully exposed. You would literally have to be laying down completely flat to even consider fitting in this car. You'd be assuming the full plank position just to drive a 3-wheeled Lamborghini. Seems a little uncomfortable. This one is like totally fine. In fact, very little damage. Like, it's like a little bit of body damage like on this side, but otherwise, this car is doing great. I mean, yeah, it's got a little sparks coming out, a little scraping. A little scraping never hurt anybody except for the ground. I forget how to slow down time. If I could slow down time. Since this guy did so well and survived the crushing machine, let's jump him and we'll do it in some slow motion. Here we go. Oh, wait. There you go. There you go. Oh, it's beautiful. Saving that beautiful moment in time. He's gonna hit the BeamNG logo. Perfect brand placement. Oh, no. Yeah. You survived the car crusher, but can you survive the BeamNG logo? Seems not. How do we go? Okay, yeah, we're back in real time. Perfect. Nailed it! Totally meant to land on my wheels. Ferrari's the only car left, and still just unbelievable that this car can drive. I honestly can't believe it. Okay, people, I have discovered a new and revolutionary way to place cars in the car crusher. Prepare yourselves. So as you can see, I have placed my lovely supercar. This is the Koenigsegg. I don't know how to say it. It's an expensive and very fast car, and it is in a car crusher. However, I have discovered this tool, the node grabber. So this allows me to grab onto the car and actually like move it around. So if I grab the right part of the car, I can just flip it up on its side just like that. Okay, stay. This is the dream. Let's switch over to the car crusher. Zoom out a little bit and let us crush. Oh, no. Oh, that hurts. Oh, you're kind of smoking, dude. Okay. That is a thing of beauty. Let's switch back over to the car. We'll flip it back on its side. Unless the car crusher wants to do it for us. Maybe? No? No? Oh my goodness. That is incredible. It still goes! That's amazing. Okay, we gotta... Come on, let's get you. This crap. We need to, like... We gotta get you. There we go. There we go. Okay, we got him out. Okay, now we just... Okay, you know what? Respawn? It's beautiful. There you go. Back to the home point. Safe to say, I like Car Crusher a lot, and I hope you guys do too.